You know, folks, since Trump's taken office, his cabinet has had historic amounts of turnover. Historic amounts of turnover. Also, his favorite breakfast. Now, thank you. Now, there are rumors that Energy Secretary Rick Perry may be planning on stepping down. That comes as a shock. I mean,
Rick,
that completely shocks me that he is Secretary of Energy, because I completely forgot he was in Trump's cabinet. He's been in there from the beginning, but you just never hear boo about him.
Classic.
And here's the thing, that seems suspicious to me. I needed to know why Secretary Perry had been so suspiciously quiet. So I recently launched an investigation with my long-running series, Stephen Colbert's Unseen Mysteries of the Hidden Secrets. Yeah, people love it. People love it.
People love that.
People love this series.
Amazing.
The biggest mystery, why no one has seen this segment since the fall of 2015. Only the second time we've done it. So where is Rick Perry? Let's find out.
So many mysteries unsolved, but it's up to me, Stephen Colbert, to de-unsolve them. This is Stephen Colbert's Unseen Mysteries of the Hidden Secrets. For the past 2 years, Secretary of Energy Rick Perry has mostly kept out of sight. No scandals, no protests, no overpriced furniture. How could a man who loves the spotlight so much become as elusive as the mysterious Bigfoot? What is he hiding? Tonight's quest, finding Rick Perry. First, to track this enigmatic Texan, I called upon the expertise of Dr. Stephen Chu, professor of physics, Nobel laureate, and former Secretary of Energy. Because to find a Secretary of Energy, who better than another Secretary of Energy? I'll tell you who. This guy, Matt Moneymaker, host of Finding Bigfoot, leading cryptozoologist, cool last name.
Have you gentlemen met each other before? You're both scientists.
No, not in the field.
Stephen Chu, you won the Nobel Prize in 1997.
Yes.
Matt is the founder of the Bigfoot Research Organization.
That's right.
No, Matt, let me ask you this question. What's the plural of Bigfoot? Is it big feet or is it Big's foot, like attorneys general?
It's Bigfoots.
Obviously, he knew his stuff, but I still had to find out if Matt had what it takes to find a Secretary of Energy.
Matt, where's Secretary Chu?
There you go.
Go there, that checks out. Secretary Chu, as a father, I know that you're always going to hear the kids, you know, being rambunctious, screaming, yelling, laughing, whatever. It's when they go silent that you get really concerned. What worries me is that Perry's gone silent. What's going on up there? It's too quiet, Secretary.
That I can't answer.
Okay. Matt, you've been trying to lure Sasquatch, Bigfoots, for years. You've pioneered techniques, let me get these right, sound blasting?
Sound blasting.
Wood knocking?
Yes.
Coordinated mimic howling?
Yes. Mimic howling is you're mimicking the howls that they make to get them to respond to that. And
Give me an
they do
idea
that.
of a Sasquatch howl.
About that loud.
That howl you just gave me, was that male or female?
That's actually more of a female type howl.
Really?
I'm fascinated to how they know what they sound like.
Because females sound higher pitched and the males ones sound very big baritone.
What would be the mating call of the Secretary of Energy?
Hi, how are you doing?
Like this rare image of Bigfoot, some have captured photos of the Secretary in the wild. Here with Michael's Flynn and Cohen. Here with Brady's Carol and Marcia. He was also spotted with Saudi Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Seen here briefly not murdering anyone. And most intriguingly...
What does this say to you, Matt?
He can squat down enough to hide behind bushes, which makes it a whole different thing looking for him.
All right, that narrows it down to where there are bushes.
That's true.
Okay. Matt, if you knew that Rick Perry had been behind a bush, what would you be looking for? What kind of evidence?
I'd be looking for tracks and scats. Especially if he was squatting behind a bush and there didn't seem to be any other reason for it.
Have you ever come across the Sasquatch scat droppings?
Oh, yes, many times.
Really? And what are those like?
Those look kind of like a human, but much larger.
Okay, and obviously a delicate subject, but do we have any idea what the scat droppings of Rick Perry would be?
I hope I never find out.
How do you identify him as human, though? What's the hint that he's human?
Well, one of the visual differences, visual ones, is the ratio of the arm length to leg length, because Sasquatches have longer arms proportionally and shorter legs than human.
Evolutionarily, why would that be? Why would that be an advantage? Doctor, you have any idea?
Usually those, you're sometimes walking on all fours partially.
And that's exactly correct. When they're young, they can ambulate on all fours very easily, and they climb hills very quickly, and that helps.
I want to point out that he said ambulate and you said walk, and just for a little while here, and I know you got the Nobel Prize, for just a moment there, he was smarter than you.
Well,
Just for a minute, because you got to admit, ambulate, it's a smarter word than walk. Okay, so gentlemen, what's your best advice on how to find this elusive mammal?
Yet another dead end. Two of the smartest men on Earth and Professor Chew out of ideas. If only I could reach out to Rick Perry directly.
you should try it.
We've tried. Have we tried? Have we asked to sit down with him?
Well, I think that's something we should pursue.
So we haven't tried? We haven't called? My apologies.
Thank you for calling the Office of the Secretary of Energy. Our offices are closed. Please leave a message and someone will get back to you.
Don't know what that means. Secretary Perry, you can run, and you're also very good at hiding. We'll be right back with a special visit from our friend Conan